Hello, my name is Miriam Luis. This is my persuasive speech for Communications 101 at CSN, and here are the members of my audience. My topic today is school uniform, and my general purpose is to persuade my public with the intent to show how important school uniforms are. And most of the time, the way a student is dressed is how they are categorized by their peers. If schools would mandate school uniform, bullying by peers would be reduced, and the students' learning ability would be enhanced while saving the parents' time and money. School uniforms, that's a question of policy. Many policies are beneficial to society. What's a policy? A policy is a system of principles that embraces certain procedures with the intent to give guidance for decision making. For example, one recent policy that most of you would be familiar with, it's the healthcare policy by the Obamacare, which a clause in that policy prohibits health insurance companies to deny coverage or up their price for patients with pre-existing conditions. And most of the time, before this policy was put into place, health insurance providers were able to deny coverage to someone who had a pre-existing condition. Individuals were labeled different based on health issues. Same with the students. Students are bullied because of labels that they have on their shirts, on their shoes, the color shirts they wear, the color backpacks they wear. And if schools would mandate uniforms, it would regulate what attire the students wear, and students can focus on school instead of trying to focus what labels they have on. And setting a standard attire sets the students at a same starting line, which sometimes students are labeled as poor, rich because of what they're wearing. So all students are equal and they should be treated as equal by their peers. A recent survey has revealed nationwide that 19% of students in grades 9 to 12 report bullying at school property. 43% said the bullying happened in the hallways, 42% said in the classroom, and 21% in the cafeteria. The remaining somewhere else in school building. So students should feel safe and welcome when in school. School uniforms provide a sense of community in schools as they promote safety and enhances the students' learning ability. Creating a sense of community also reduces the amount of violence in schools. According to a study done at the University of Nevada of Reno, UNR, 41% of students reported that there was less gang activity at school since uniforms had been implemented. Uniforms allow students to feel welcome since every student is dressed the same. It instantly creates a connection between students, allowing students to focus on schoolwork and not on fashion statements. The student learning ability is enhanced, and uniforms also help students become responsible. Students will know the importance of professional attire, and they'll get confidence in that professional attire, setting them up for future job employment interview. And it would benefit the students. So school uniforms will alleviate the burden also on parents who don't have the extra finances to provide some brand clothing for their children. When the time for back to school shopping arrives, many parents are not financially prepared. Back to school shopping is second the second largest shopping event of the year. And according to the National Retail Federation, families with multiple children can expect to spend a total of $697 per child. And the uniform attire will cost half that amount. Uniforms also can be hard for parents who have younger children not having uniforms will be hard for parents who have younger children. Say if they have 3 children, 697 times 3, it's a pretty hefty amount for parents to buy. So if uniforms were implemented, it saves the parents half that money. And it also saves time, because most of the time students, especially teenagers, don't know what to wear and they change their outfit 2-3 times in the morning. And younger kids, when they don't like a certain color, a certain character on the shirt, they might throw a fit, and it just makes the whole day complicated. So ultimately, school uniforms have many benefits for students, parents, and school staff. Having uniforms in place reduces bullying and violence in school, making it easier for schools officials to ensure the safety of the student. And students also feel welcome in an environment where they are the same, a community. And parents benefit greatly financially and emotionally when it comes to getting their kids ready in the morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, and here are the members of the audience again.
Thank you.